What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage. I got something different for you guys today. I am super excited to show you. Not doing any stunting today. This is going to be the beginning of a new project. I just grabbed this thing off Facebook and it is freaking awesome. Kind of rare, something you don't see every day. Let's get to it. Let's show you what we got. Here it is, guys. So we've got a 2016 Venom X19 super pocket bike. Just picked this thing up off Facebook Marketplace. Wait till you see the plastics. This thing is pristine. It's sat literally in a garage since 2016. Most of the fairings were off, and I'll kind of cover that. I just took the tail section off to get the battery tender on it. I want to go through this thing with you guys, tell you what he told me about it, what my plans are for this thing, kind of what we have. So like I said, we picked this up off Facebook Marketplace. The guy said he had got it back in 2015, 2016. He had rode it a little bit. He thought what he said was the engine mount broke. So it was causing the chain to keep jumping off. So he just parked it, left it in his parents' garage, parked it since then. So it sat then, and I believe that. This bike, all the plastics are absolutely clean. So it came with all the fairings, everything, no cracks. It's dusty, but absolutely in great shape. And then when I look at this thing, just looking at the engine and looking how clean it is, I mean, there's no rust, you know, no grease, dirt. I mean, the engine is pretty spotless, man. It is in good shape. It's dusty, like it's super dusty from sitting, but overall, man, this thing is in great shape. The tires actually took air. I went ahead and pumped them up just to make it easier to move. As you can tell, I already got this thing on the charge. Got the battery on charge. It's probably shot, right? That's just is what it is. But I want to put a battery tender on there, see if, you know, if it'll take a charge. I'm going to get the measurements. We're going to go and order a new battery. No big deal. Get this thing running, get it back to running, get it back to factory condition. Clean up the frame, all, you know, while I've got it apart, I'm going to clean it up real good, and then I'm going to get the plastics all cleaned up, the fairings all cleaned up, and get it back together and just enjoy it. You know, I'm in the stunt game. I thought about maybe doing a little stunt action on this thing. I don't know, you know, it's in such good shape that I don't think I want to trash it like that. I just kind of want to enjoy it, keep it as a collector's, maybe eventually move it, sell it back on Facebook, let someone else enjoy it. But until we get it going, that's kind of my plan. So a couple things I like to do before I even start, you know, doing anything, guys. I want to check the oil. Obviously, I'm trying to get the battery going here. Probably shot. Oil looks good. I'm going to change it. It's dark, but it's got oil in it, so wipe that down. It's crazy how clean this thing is, man. While I've got it apart, I'm actually going to go through and wipe all this frame and stuff down real good. Another thing I like to do, guys, on a new, you know, a new project that I pick up, right? Check the oil. I'm going to go ahead and check the spark plug. Interested, I wonder if it tracks the miles. I don't think it does, but check the spark plug. Yeah, it's a little dark. I'm pretty sure I've got a new one. While I got the spark plug out, guys, go ahead and check for spark, or check for compression. Oh yeah. Got great compression. I don't like how it's kind of a bad design there, but if I hit the brake, it's a little bit of a pain, but it's got good compression, guys. So I'm super happy with that. Good compression. Obviously, I don't have my pressure tester on there, but it's got good suck, good blow. So that's what I'm looking for. I wonder if, see if we can check. Let's check for spark. I wonder if it has any spark. The battery's dead, but what I'll do is be very surprised. But key is on. Let's see. Oh wow, guys, it actually has spark. It's got spark. Yeah, it sure does. Ground it out, guys, to the frame. Yep, it's got spark. Well, I've got a new carb. Let's see if we can get a carb. We probably drain the gas on this thing, be our next move, and put some fresh gas in it, put a carb on it. All right, guys, so I picked up a nice new Nibby carb for my stunt grom. I'm running an aftermarket, and it's been fine, but I definitely can tell it's been kind of cutting out here and there. So what I want to do, it's still a good carb. I don't know anything about this carburetor that's on this bike. I'm gonna go ahead and take the one off the Grom clone, put it on here. I know it runs. We've got spark. I already dumped out the gas. I did put some fresh gas, kind of swashed it around. It looks really, really good. So basically I'm gonna switch the carburetor, run the new filter, and let's see what we can do about getting this thing fired up tonight. If we can get it fired up, that'd be awesome. That'd make me really, really happy. So, there we go. You know, I can go through this carb. I don't know anything about it. You know, if it's been sitting, I mean, I could. Yeah, it looks kind of crusty. I just don't want to fight a carburetor, right? I've got the carbs, I've got a brand new one there, I've got one that I know works, so why not just go ahead, put a new carburetor on it, and start with something that I know works. I am going to keep that. That is a nice, looks like a Keen. Decent looking carb, I would imagine. So I am going to keep that, and I'll clean it. Always need a carburetor, right? So let's get these switched out and we'll go from there. There it is, guys. Fresh carburetor. Turn the choke off, fresh carburetor. Gas. Fires right up, man. Like, gear indicator's working. I don't have a battery, so I'm not sure about, you know, I gotta work on the electronics, brake light stuff, but yeah, these are rattling. Heck yeah. All right, so I want to hit you guys with a little update where we're at. So kind of started wiping, man. Look how shiny everything, just soapy water, wiped it down. I've aired up the tires. I changed the oil. I didn't film it. It's literally one bolt, 17 millimeters. Dropped the oil, fresh oil, adjusted the clutch. So I have ridden this thing. It is awesome, man. It runs up the road. I got to tighten up the chain, it's slapping, but it does run and ride. One thing I don't like about these is how long these are. So thinking about, honestly, you could take, shoot, 2 inches.
Oh yes.
And it'd make it feel a little better. They're just wide, but I'm not going to do any of that just yet. I want to get the fairings on it. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to adjust the chain, and then there's a broken bracket here. I need a tack weld that holds the front fairing on. So that's what I'm going to work on now and get this chain adjusted. You can see it's slapping. Looks like I got a worn out bushing down here. I may try to mess with that. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, so let's just get after it, man. Let's get this thing up on the jack stands, adjust this chain. All right, there it is, guys. So we've got the X19 all together. Buttoned up everything, brand new battery, brand new rear master cylinder. I added an external battery tender, pumped up the tires, man. She's good as new. Everything's dialed in. I did add a carb, that's right, we added a carburetor. We're gonna take this thing for a ride, but only thing I haven't done is the rear tail section's a little finicky to kind of get on with the seats. I gotta put 2 bolts into the side here. Which I've got all the original hardware. I need to get that on, but we're gonna ride this thing, man. Comment below, what should I do this? I've got a couple ideas. You know, I kind of leaning to keep it original. I kind of, you know, in the other sense, I want to maybe add a different rear shock and get it up a little bit. I slammed, that was the only other thing I did, was I I slammed it like 3 inches in the front, man. It was so tall, it sat goofy. I just wanted something that was, you know, it sat a little bit better. Thought about selling this thing. I actually put it online and took it back down. It's just such a nice piece. It's so original. It looks so good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hang on to this one for a little bit, but anyway, let's get on the road. Let's ride this thing. We'll do a let's do a cold start. So this is, it's been sitting. Got to give her a little fuel. I don't have the choke or nothing. It's been sitting, so. There you go. It just needs a little bit of gas. Oh, needs a little gas. Probably need to tune the carb a little bit. I took this carb straight from the Grom, so, or from the clone. Yeah, this thing's awesome, man. It's not as small as you think. Only thing that's different is it's 1 up and 4 down. It's set up like MotoGP style versus the ground, you know, most. But it does rip. Gotta get used to my brake. Smooth shifting. Definitely in the works. Navy Carb opened up my Grom clone. I honestly wish I had a clutch. This ain't bad. It isn't bad, especially for like a kid. I just like that clutch. Fast. Definitely runs good. Piece of history, man. You just don't see them anymore. Switch this thing around. Yeah, these boots are a bitch. When I ride, when I'm stunt riding and stuff, works. slouch, guys. It's a blast. Great looking bike. Wish I had a clutch. Just, I'm not used to that semi-automatic. You got to kind of let off the switch, but I mean, it's all original, man. Go try to find another original, you know, like original, untouched. You know, like I said, I changed the rear master cylinder just because the other one stopped working, but runs good. Put a Nibby on this. I'd love to see like a Piranha 140 or 190 on this thing with a clutch. It'd be nasty. I mean, you've got all the space to do it. But comment below. Tell me what you think, guys. Do you love it? What would you do with it? What would you do with it? Would you sell it? Would you keep it? Would you put a new engine? Would you keep it original? I mean, everything works. Horn works. Headlights work. Brake lights work on this thing. See the lights on? Brake lights. I mean, everything works. The only thing that's a little funky, I think the switch is going bad. But the turn signal works, and it actually makes the beeping noise, so I don't know, it's super cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Tell me down below what you think I should do with this thing. I thought about raffling this off to you guys. Not 100% sure. We'll see. Hit that bell notification, because if I do decide to raffle this off, you're gonna want to see that video. So until next time, guys, take it easy.